No.5 Group was a Royal Air Force bomber group of the Second World War, led during the latter part by AVM Sir Ralph Cochrane. History. The group was formed on 1 September 1937 with headquarters at RAF Mildenhall. In October 1937, the group headquarters was moved to St Vincent's Hall in Grantham. Headquarters was moved to Moreton Hall at RAF Swinderby in Lincolnshire in November 1943. During the Second World War, 5 Group was primarily concentrated in South Lincolnshire, 1 Group being more concentrated in north of the same county. Air Vice Marshal Arthur Harris was in charge here from the 11th of September 1939 until the 22nd of November 1940. The group started the war with 10 squadrons, all equipped with the Handley Page Hampton. The group continued to fly only Hamptons until the winter of 1940–1941, when it began to convert to the new AVM Manchester. Early in 1942, the 4-engine development of the Manchester, the Avro Lancaster, started to equip the group squadrons. On the 17th of October 1942, some 86 5 Group Lancasters flew deep into occupied France to attack the Schneider Armaments Works at Le Creusot and the associated electrical station at Montchanin. On the night of the 22–23 October, 85 Lancasters of the group attacked Genoa without a single loss. On the 24th of October, 74 Lancasters delivered a daylight attack on Milan. In May 1943, No. 617 Squadron breached 2 of the Ruhr dams under Operation Chastise. By the lead-up to D-Day in 1944, Cochrane was an advocate of precision low-level marking, and lobbied heavily to be allowed to prove the principle operationally, demonstrating that 5 Group could attempt targets and techniques that 8 Group would not. New systems of target marking were developed and were successfully trialed by No. 617 Squadron and its commanding officer, Wing Commander Leonard Cheshire, using the de Havilland Mosquito, and later the North American Mustang. Cheshire was subsequently awarded the Victoria Cross and taken off active operations. By mid-1944, using the stabilizing automatic bomb sight and the 12,000-pound tall boy bomb, No. 617 achieved a bombing error of only 94 yards at the V-weapon launch site at Abbeville. 5 Group staff also developed other various techniques, such as the 5 Group corkscrew used to evade enemy fighters, and the quick landing system. The group had some of the most effective squadrons of Bomber Command, personified by No. 617 Squadron, the Dambusters, formed from 5 Group aircrew in March 1943. Most of the group's main airfields were around Lincoln, including RAF Scampton. By the end of the war, the group had grown to 15 squadrons. The group was noted for its high-accuracy bombing, being involved the sinking of the Tirpitz in November 1944 and the shattering of the strategic Bielefeld Railway Viaduct in March 1945. The group introduced new weapons operationally, including Barnes-Wallace's Bouncing and his Tallboy and Grand Slam earthquake bombs. The group was disbanded on 15 December 1945. Notable raids: First 1000 bomber attack on Cologne on 30 May 1942. Dambuster attack on the dams at the Morna Reservoir, the Eder See in Sorpe Dam on 17 May 1943. Attack on Braunschweig, 15 October 1944. Attack on Heilbronn, 4 December 1944. Attack on Dresden on 13 February 1945. Grand Slam attack on Schildisch Viaduct near Bielefeld on 14 March 1945. Attack on Wurzburg, the 16th of March 1945. Attack on the oil refinery at Tønsberg in southern Norway, the last raid by heavy bombers of Bomber Command in World War II. Commanders, 1918 to 1919. The 1st of April 1918, Lieutenant Colonel F.C. Hallahan. May 1918, Brigadier General C.L. Lamb. 1937 to 1945. The 17th of August 1937, Air Commodore W.B. Calloway. The 11th of September 1939, Air Vice Marshal A.T. Harris. The 22nd of November 1940, Air Vice Marshal N.H. Bottomley. The 12th of May 1941, Air Vice Marshal J.C. Slessor. The 25th of April 1942, Air Vice Marshal W.A. Corrigan. The 28th of February 1943, Air Vice Marshal the Hon. R.A. Cochrane. The 16th of January 1945, Air Vice Marshal H.A. Constantine.